So I really want to know that it is the middle of the night, and I will wanted to make this video, and I wanted to say that ever since we got a second trailer for Base Respawn or XENOVERSE 3, Welcome to West City, e- everyone in their minds has what people are now starting to hate the game. And which it's kind of bit very unsuspected because listen, I know I like the trailer, I like how the gameplay feels, I like the gameplay, I like the graphics a little, but the one thing that people do not like is the soul change mechanic, which it is going to be a new mechanic, but unfortunately people did not like the mechanic because apparently people are complaining because we are about to be transferred to a cast character, or even though we only had we saw our character transforming into a Super Saiyan in that trailer. So yeah, you're gonna have a good vote. And overall, there are so many other people in their right minds, or even basically on the right in their minds, start to basically start hating and start simply calling the game garbage. Even known as the guy, I know, even some people who we only know that the Super Itachi is the person that also glazes the entire Xenoverse 3, where he just talks about Xenoverse 3, which he was a person even though that he's the person who basically just said that we're not going to have character customization in the game, which we already had in that trailer. And I also saw Six Worlds talking about how this game is going to flop, even though that this game is not going to flop because it's not one of the worst games, because this game will probably improve pretty much soon. But people in their right minds who is hating on Xenoverse 3 need to stop fucking complaining. Yeah, the game has always been released. The game has not been released, but people need to stop and wait and just give this game a second chance. This game will get good. This game will not be the next Sparkling Zero. This game will be a sequel to Xenoverse 1 and 2, even though despite being a reboot. But people who are hating on this game are just, I'm not saying that they're just fake fans. They're just people who are just being simply no lives. But overall, I just really hope that as Xenoverse 3 doesn't get too much hate. And I really hope that we get like a third trailer or something where we get more things revealed. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.